Oh my god, it's been such a long week! So last week I messaged my mum and I said I've got a bunch of stuff at the house that I'm never using, right? So I've got this big TV, I've got a bunch of really nice monitors, beastie computer, all that kind of stuff. And it felt a waste just having it there and not using it. Like I was only going down there maybe a day or two a week. It seemed completely pointless just having those go to waste. So I asked her to pack them all up, send them all over, and that way we can have a better way of living here. Hi baby. What the hell? There was way more than I expected, right? So we had to find places for things to go that we weren't even expecting to receive. We had to make things fit in smaller places than we were used to. You dirty bastards. I know. Why are you laughing? Anyway, yeah, so we managed to get the majority of the stuff sorted after like 12 hours of unpacking and moving things around. The bedroom looks great. We got the piano set up. We got a TV that makes the room look ridiculously cramped. Probably gonna have to do something about that. So after 12 hours of progress, we managed to get pretty much everything sorted. The house is looking great, and I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know that we finally have all the professional lights. I've got all my professional camera gear, so production quality is actually going to be able to step up. As you can see, the lighting is actually kind of good in this episode rather than the bullshit I was pulling before. I feel like I'm out of focus.
You're always out of focus.
Rude. Yasmin ordered a sofa online, paid £60 for it. It was a really nice sofa, but incredibly uncomfortable. So Yasmin thought there were going to be two sofas because it said on the website it's a 2 to 3 seater sofa. She assumed that meant there is a 2 and a 3 seater. No, she got it wrong. She fucked up. So she wasted £60 and we now have a sofa chilling in Lexi's room completely unused. If anybody in the UK wants to buy it, please take it. So Yasmin ended up ordering another 2 sofas which cost another £100, and these ones are actually perfect for what we needed. However, there was one tiny problem. They were a little bit too big to fit through the front door, which left us with only one solution, and that was to completely destroy one of the sofas and then rebuild it. Well, I like the sofa. It's wasn't there meant to be 2? Like, shut up. Did you misread the thing? Ooh. Okay. It all turned out great, and we feel a lot more at home at the moment now that everything's all sorted out. But it does feel weird because I feel like I finally made that transition into a fully fledged family man, and that's not something I was really planning on doing for a couple of years. But you know, when you meet somebody that really does mean the world to you, you do what is right. You do what you have to do to support them, and that's something I never really... I've always been a selfish person. I've always thought that, you know, you can either accept my way of life or you can completely distance yourself from me. It's one of the two options. But as you grow up, you realise that isn't always how things work. You know, you have to be empathetic towards other people's needs, and you have to actually grow the fuck up at certain points in your life and realise that the world doesn't revolve around you. And I'm still caring for my mum, and I'm still going to be doing the things that I have to do, you know, by law, the certain hours, and helping her out with certain things. But you have to move on with your life, and you have to carry on progressing and bettering yourself as a person, otherwise you're just going to be stuck in the same position. And part of me feels like I've made the wrong decision because I've kind of left her behind. In a way, I feel like by moving away, I've done the right thing by me, but I've sort of said fuck you to my other side of the family, and I've been selfish. I've done what I've had to do for this side of the family and negated the others. But like I said, it's all about progression. I think that my mum will be understanding about that and understand that I've got my own life and my own family, and that's something that she's going to have to come to terms with. That doesn't mean that I'll ever love her any less. At some point in your life, you're going to have to distance yourself from your parents, and whether that's when you're a multi-millionaire and you move away from home, you want to get a mortgage and settle down by yourself, or you have a family. At some point that's going to have to change, and I've made that change numerous times throughout my life, but it's never felt this permanent. It's never felt like the be-all and end-all, and it does feel like that this time. It feels like I am stepping away from my childhood and stepping away from my upbringing and becoming my own person. And while that's so liberating and such an amazing feeling, it's terrifying at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna cut all the deep shit. I just felt like I wanted to give you guys an update video and let you know that, you know, I'm finally in a good position, and I'm looking forward to being able to create the best quality content I possibly can on such a regular basis. I got some really cool content coming out later this week. This weekend I think I'm actually going to be uploading a couple of videos that I'm shooting with nibs. So I'm going to wrap up with a little montage of how the house has turned out so far. I'm actually thinking about doing a house tour at some point soon. You know, we still have a lot of stuff to do in the house. We have a lot of furniture to buy and things to do and whatever, but thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and if you were interested in any of the future content, be sure to let me know. Have a great week.